taking on the Athletics. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. Now the starting pitcher in this one. It'll be Marcus Stroman.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
All right, ready to go here. Stepping in, Adrian Placencia. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
That's a ball.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
First pitch, 7:07.
And the pitch. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. One now. And that's outside.
That's outside. Ball.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty delivers. And another ball. The pitch. Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
And the batter now, Pedro Leon. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Leon, in his 3rd season, 26 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
And that's down and away.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Next pitch in for a strike. Counts full, 3-2.
Full count.
In the air, left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Man at first. And next is the designated hitter, Jordan Adams.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Leon over at first with 1 away. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Flips it behind his back. 1 at second. Over to first. Safe. Jose Miranda now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. That's way outside. And the count's full. MJ Melendez waiting for a turn at the plate. Man at second. Ripped on the ground to second. Out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. And we're back. And today's starter, Hunter Brown.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Good eye right there. And another ball.
3-1.
Foul ball there. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Lawrence Butler.
Yeah, Boog, he just hasn't been himself at all lately. I mean, it's hard to know if it's mechanical, if it's mental. It's just a struggle all the way around. It's something that everybody goes through. I think the key is you've got to stick to the process. You've got to focus on every pitch and don't worry about the result. Take it one pitch at a time, one at bat at a time.
And it's fouled away. One out, base is empty. And
That's
ball
the ball.
1.
1-1.
Popped up. And it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Bryce DeMonte, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
To the right side. And it gets by him.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
So first and second with 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. And there's a ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Two on, 1 out. That pitch in for a strike. 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And here's the first baseman, Jordan Diaz.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. In the air, foul off first. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, now the left fielder, MJ Melendez. Stroman back to work. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Evan White. First pitch misses. Melendez on at first, nobody out. This to third. There's one. And that's two.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Now it's the second baseman. And a good eye there.
That's a ball.
Two out, space is empty. And another ball.
2-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
3-0.
And that's ball four.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
And now the right fielder. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Stroman throw to first. And he's back in safely. At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. Dives and he can't hang on. To first and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 down, digging in, Caleb Hamilton. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
The 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
Second inning here, no score. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball two. Just misses there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Two outs. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Adrian Placencia. Led off the game with a strikeout. And fouled off. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Bounced out to short. Caballero. They take the force out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Lawrence Butler. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. And he deals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And strike two.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. The pitch. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. That misses. Ball 1. And a pitch. And there's the strike. One down, base is empty. And 1-2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Toss to White. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's the center fielder, Richie Palacios. There's a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
2 strikes.
Yeah, that's a little high.
It's a good take.
That one just misses.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The line to kick the pitch. In the air to left, down the line. And a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Here comes a 3-2. And they'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
2 outs, runner at first. Omar Narvaez at the plate. Over to first, and he's saved. Strike on the inside corner. 0-1. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, and try to climb the ladder.
Kicks and deals. Just missing there, and that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-2 now. And that's down and away. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's the ball. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one is going to go. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
So the lineup flips over. Jose Caballero digs in now. The shortstop takes the ball. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And another ball. Hit in the air, left field. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Top half of the 3rd inning, down the number 2 hitter, Pedro Leon. The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Right down to shoot, and the count 1-1. Turned on, but that's foul down the 3rd baseline. One, 2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2-2.
Off the mark there. And now 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air to Monty. Under it. And there's 1 down. Here's a speed threat, Jordan Adams. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch.
That's the ball down.
That one missed.
That's inside.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right through there for a strike.
Count full.
Three and two now. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 2 down now, and here is Jose Miranda. Grounded out his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in. The wind of the pitch.
That's the ball. 2 and 2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And another ball.
You got a full count.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground, Diaz throws to first in time, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third, Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
1-0.
And the righty deals. In the air to left center. That gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. So man aboard, Bryce Tamonte, the next to hit, and that's in for a strike.
1-1.
Lopez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The 0-2. Center field. Leon on the move. He's got it, and there's one down.
Now back, second baseman, Edouard.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Edouard Julien. He's 0 for 1. That's in there, and that's strike one. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. One down. And now the first baseman, Jordan Diaz. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Two on, 1 out. Now 1-1.
Strike.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Melendez drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Lawrence.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the DH, Lawrence Butler. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one upstairs. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, MJ Melendez. Melendez, a former All-Star, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Gets him to chase after that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Kicks and fires.
No, that's it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And 1 out now.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And here's the first baseman, Evan White. Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Palacios makes the catch, and that'll do it. Jurickson Profar will hit next.
Leading off for the A's, the left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Here comes a pitch. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Bowden Francis, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Daniel warming up as well. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch.
1-2.
And down on strikes. One gone here. Richie Palacios now at the plate. The walk and a run scored his first time. Outside, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Top of the zone for a strike. And the count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And downstairs. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Omar Narvaez getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. That clips the corner. 2 outs.
That's in, ball.
Clips the corner, 2-2. Can't glove it cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 4. The Athletics lead it 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, number 45. Stroman back to work. And takes low for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Luke Weaver, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Lorenzen also throwing. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Next offering is down low. And this is inside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Line drive, takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now Caleb Hamilton. He reached out a walk his first time. Lined, and that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Adrian Placencia. And that's in there at the knees.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Hamilton stands at first with 1 out. Good eye in that spot. Righty delivers. Fouled off. He was late. The shortstop takes the ball.
Full count.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. And the right-hander deals. Got him. And there's 2 away.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
Fouled off left side. Two outs. Out to short. They get the force, and that'll do it. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Bowden Francis.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now the shortstop, Jose Caballero. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And a pitch.
Right.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Next to hit, Nicky Lopez. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
DeMonte up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. In the air, left field. Sizes this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. Now it's going to be Jordan Adams.
For Atlanta, the designated hitter, Jordan.
The pitch.
Adams.
On the corner for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Luke Jackson up and loosening in the pen. Lynch getting cranked up as well. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And he deals. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Ground ball right side, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Miranda. That's in there. Strike 1. That's a little bit low. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Man at second.
2-2.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. And it's filled up.
We got a full count.
And down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So digging in, MJ Melendez. 1 for 2. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
And now the first baseman, Evan White. Down the line. And that drops foul. Here's your 1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Adams on third with 2 out. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And they trail by 1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And here comes Mark Kotze as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. That's it for Marcus Stroman. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice performance. New pitcher on the bump when we get back. Luke Weaver gets the ball now.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Two outs, runner on first. Now it's the second baseman. In there for strike 1.
Well, with the tie and run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
And a pitch. And a base hit right there. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And now the right fielder. And that one fouled off. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the second game of the series. That one the other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Caleb Hamilton. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Edouard Julien. The pitch. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Got a little anxious on that changeup right there, and tells you he's ready to hit a fastball. If he can let that thing get deeper as he recognizes it out of the hand, tell you what, he could be circling the bases.
And there's a ball.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Diaz up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. And now 2-0. 1 down, base is empty. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike.
3-1.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So up next, Lawrence Butler. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. The next offering misses. And 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
3-1.
Payoff pitch. Bounce to third. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. He's been a great free agent sign. That's in there. And it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Butler off of first with 2 away. Got him. That ends the frame. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Adrian Placencia. And the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Hammered. And now maybe extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with the chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the center fielder, Pedro Leon. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's down and in. A slider missed. So the tying run at second. That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right-hander kick steals. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a chopper, and he picks it up in foul territory. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. So now here's the DH, Jordan Adams. 1 for 3. That's inside. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Here comes the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Nice job recovering to complete the strikeout at first base right there. Even though the runner from second does move up to third, it's not a big deal in this situation now that they're 2 outs. Just makes blocking pitches in the dirt to this next batter even more critical.
Down the third baseman, Jose Miranda. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Richie Palacios. The wind to kick the pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Should have this one. Puts it away for the out.
The catcher, number 3, Omar.
Now the catcher up to hit, Omar Narvaez. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Steven Wilson preparing to come on if needed. Stevenson getting loose as well. 1 down, base is empty. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. Swing and a miss as that one was high. Up with it, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Dylan Floro.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off,
well, one-run game. Now the left fielder, MJ Melendez. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez getting ready to go. Pomerantz, the lefty, warming up as well. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
White in the box now. Takes strike one.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Popped up. Julian has this one sized up. He's got it. Out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Here's the second baseman. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch, and he just misses.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Nicky Lopez. Francis back to work. And that one clips the corner.
It's 0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 now.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Got him looking. And that's the first out. And now the right fielder, Bryce DeMonte. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. There's the strike at the knees.
0-2.
Off the plate inside. Ball 1. Next offering misses down and away. Hard ground ball, base 9.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Man at first with one gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Edouard Julien. That misses, and that's ball one.
One ball, no strike.
And the righty deals. Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
Swings here and blasts one left field, and no one can get there. DeMonte, ground second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. The relay. He's safe as he gets his hand in.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at second with one away. And here's the first baseman, Jordan Diaz. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Kicks and fires. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Next offering upstairs.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
And the pitch.
No, that missed.
One away with a runner at third. And ball four to a board.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Next is the designated hitter, Lawrence Butler. First pitch misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And the 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, one out. Off the plate inside. 3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Runners at the corners, one away. Here in the second game of the series. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Profar climbs in on that left side. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Wouldn't chase that time. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Drifts towards it. And a foul ball.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot. And a knock here would be a big blow.
2 on, 2 outs. And another ball. And a 2-1 on the way. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 9th inning coming up. The A's have the lead, 3-1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And he certainly had a tough go of it lately, blowing back-to-back save opportunities. This is a good chance to put all that behind him, but the pressure's definitely on.
Now it's the right fielder.
The right fielder, Gabriel Jr.
And a pitch. That's off the mark. 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. That one's in there, and it's 1-2. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Hamilton in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And here is Adrian Placencia. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
One strike away. The shortstop takes the ball. Right side, and this should do it. Lopez on to first. Ball game.
Well, Blake, 4 games isn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.